Now, what gets me about ramen is that one pack is 2 servings.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
There's so many things that are like that. Like,
oh, no. That's a conspiracy right there.
Like cans of Monster. There's 16-ounce cans that you can't reseal, but each one is 2 servings.
Yeah, because they're not going to label it as 1 serving with how much stuff's really in the 1 serving.
Right.
They want to be, oh, it's only 160 calories, but really it's times 2, so it's 320.
Yeah. I think, wasn't there like a law that like you couldn't have like more than so much per serving of something? So then that's why they started doing that, was like just keeping the same amount and then just making it 2 servings instead of 1.
I don't think that's true.
Or maybe it was whenever they had to, like everybody like had to put the nutrition facts.
That's what it is.
So then they started just making everything 2 servings to make all the nutrition facts look way lower than they are.
Because I don't know if you ever drank Crush before. Well, you know, they have like purple Crush and stuff.
Yeah.
They came out with a new one that's pink. Didn't look at the serving on it or nothing. I screwed up. Never drink the pink Crush, guys. It's got 320 calories in it.
In 1 can?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like that's a high.
That's extremely high.
What's like Mountain Dew?
Well, it wasn't a can. It was a bottle. But a normal bottle of, I mean, Mountain Dew is a little bit more. It's probably like 200. But like Coke is 160 for a bottle. Think about that. It's 120, or not 120, it's 170 or something like that for a bottle of Coke. And then the same size bottle of that Crush is 320. It's 170 for the Coke. Like that's a good bit more.
How come I can't just Google that and have it show up? Like, come on, Google.
I want you to know the government's listening in.
That's
now.
Another conspiracy right there.
That's nothing.
They're trying to hide the facts from me.
Well, that's not even a conspiracy. That's a fact that if you have a smartphone, that they're
290 calories in a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew.
Oh, Mountain Dew.
Yeah. So
maybe it's like 240 in a bottle of Coke.
So 320 for the Crush. It's a lot, but it's not like outrageous.
It's still insane to me to think about.
There's 77 grams of sugar in a bottle of Mountain Dew. You know how many grams of sugar you're supposed to have a day?
Like 12?
25.
Either way, still, that's...
In a whole day.
Well, I mean, this thing's definitely not any good. There's 20 grams of sugar per serving. There's 6
And you ate the whole thing?
Not the whole thing yet, but I'm close to it. I can feel like
you're going to finish it tonight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, think about that. There's 6 servings and it's 120 calories per serving. Jeez. That's a lot. What do I think about that? 720 calories in just that bag.
What is it? Pink Crush. I'll see how many grams of sugar it is.
Oh, it was like 32. No, more than 32. It was something stupid. It was a large amount because you could just taste nothing but sugar.
Well, that's pretty much all that stuff is sugar.
That's true. It really is.
Of course, Google's not going to tell me.
No, you have to look up one of those nutritional facts websites.
71. Oh. It's actually a little bit less than Mountain Dew, but still not any good.
But why does it have so much more calories? It must be like sodium or something. Or I don't know.
I don't know how calories work.
Yeah, me neither. That's like gluten.
I know calories are like units of energy.
Yeah, it's like gluten. What's gluten really? Like I know it's in bread and
gluten
stuff.
is the glue that makes all the food good.
Yeah, because I hate whenever I see something.
It's like you take all your food and then you put the gluten in it, and then the gluten holds all the stuff that makes everything good.
I mean, yeah, because I'm sure you've had some gluten-free stuff before, and you're like, this is awful.
Yeah, like I think I had, because Mom had a friend that was gluten-free. Or she had celiac disease, I think, which is, you had to eat gluten-free.
Yeah.
But she baked like maybe muffins it was, or maybe cookies. But these things, you could literally, like they looked good. Like whenever you look at them, you're like, oh, that looks really good. But you could have put these things inside of a tube sock and you could have murdered like an entire town with these things because they were so hard. Yeah, they were so rock hard and dry and had no flavor whatsoever.
Oh.
Like I remember like just looking at them and being like, oh, those look pretty good. And then whenever I picked it up, I was like, what is this?
What just happened?
Yeah, like It was ridiculous.
That's why I hate people that are always saying, "Oh, I'm on a gluten-free diet." And now, if you have an allergy to it, that's understandable. You don't have a choice. I feel bad.
I feel like most people that eat gluten-free just do it because they have to, and they don't want to. They absolutely have to.
Yeah, because I used to go to school with a kid that had to eat gluten-free, and he said, "I had gluten one time, and I almost died, but it was almost worth it." He was basically, it was worth it.
He's like, I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, because
fucking just give me some gluten.
Just get some gluten. That's why it kills me whenever people go, "I'm on a gluten-free diet."
Have you seen that? There was a meme that said it was like a guy that like went to visit California, and this guy, he posted on Twitter that he's like, I swear you could rob this entire town with a bagel.
That sounds about right. Oh no, there's gluten in that.
Yeah,
and everything's a vegan restaurant, this and that.
But the vegan stuff, that's more of just like a personal choice. I don't think too many people do that because they have to.
Yeah, there's not
the gluten-free. I mean, I don't know that I've ever met someone that has to eat gluten-free that like wants to.
Yeah.
Everyone I've met's like, no, I do this because I have to, but I want all this stuff.
It's like, I want to order a regular pizza, but I can't.
Yeah.
I remember a lady one time asked me when I used to work at Fats if our chicken tenders had gluten. I'm like, ma'am, it's fried chicken. It's breaded chicken. What's in bread? Dun dun dun. Gluten.
This is gluten-free bread.
Well, that's what got me too, because she wasn't even.
You should have just started messing with her and just been like, well, we can take the gluten out if you don't want it. Or we can add some. You want some extra?
Yeah, well, it killed me because she ended up ordering them anyway because I just can't have gluten. And then orders. No, that's what it was. There's she's asking about grilled chicken and she said, I just can't have gluten. And then ordered fried chicken. And I'm like, she says there's gluten in it. I'm like, well, there's bread on the chicken. Whatever, just give it to me. Start eating. I'm like, what? What?
She starts dying on the floor. You're like, I told you.
I told you. I let you know.